Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek and today I am going to talk about a very important topic which has been happening in India. That too, it is a very positive thing which has been happening in India. So, today I am going to talk about the coronavirus cases in India, that too in particular in Chennai, particularly in Tamil Nadu, and we are even going to discuss about the extension of the lockdown in Tamil Nadu. So, this is the first important topic which I have to see. The second important topic is also related to the coronavirus cases, which is nothing but the third wave of coronavirus. You may ask one thing, what Abhishek, always talking about coronavirus cases, always telling about coronavirus only, why is there isn't any other topic to talk about? You may ask that question. To reply to your question, the thing is, it's not about the topic, no. But my responsibility is to give you the information to you guys what is happening around the world in day-to-day time. So, it is my responsibility to share whatever is happening in this world to you guys. So, that is why I am taking this topic and explaining it to you guys. But even there, if you ask another question stating that why isn't there any other topic, for that there are many other topics to speak, but for me this is important. So let me get into the topic right away. So for the first topic which I am going to tell is nothing about the number of coronavirus cases. So here it is a very positive news. Why? Because the number of COVID cases which has been reported in India is around 91,000 cases. So if you see last Monday, it was reported around 84 to 85,000 cases, whereas now in between any days there has been a slight increase. But as of now, when I am telling you this video, as per the latest news, the number of coronavirus cases is 91,000, which is a very positive thing. Why? Because there is a dip in cases, and also it has been reported below 1 lakh. So as a result, what is happening is, here some of the states have started to give relaxations to that particular state or city. For example, let us take Delhi. In Delhi, the positivity rate has gone way below 1%. Yes, you heard me right. In Delhi, the positivity rate has gone way below 1%. And because of that, what has happened is, they have opened the shops, malls, metro, and so on. So like this, there have been many relaxations in many states. You may ask one thing, okay Abhishek, the India coronavirus cases has dipped, but what about the Tamil Nadu coronavirus? Is it dipped or is it rising? For you guys, there is also a positive news. Here in Tamil Nadu also decreased in the number of coronavirus cases, which means here Tamil Nadu has also seen a decline in the number of coronavirus cases. So as of now, when I am taking this video, the latest coronavirus cases is around 15,785, which is a very good thing. Why? Because during the May end, approximately on May 29 to May 31st, it was around 25,000 to 27,000 cases. But now it has dipped more and it is standing at 15,789 cases, which is a very good thing. So here there is a small congratulations to doctors, the health officials and the policemen who helped to reduce the number of coronavirus cases, and also to the Tamil Nadu government also I like to applaud. Why? Because the decrease in coronavirus cases. Okay, then you might also ask, Abhishek, you told that you will tell about the relaxation which has been imposed in Tamil Nadu. Yes, I will also tell that one, but regarding this thing I like to say one thing. Here this is not a full lockdown or anything like that. It is pretty complicated. Why? Because if you take Tamil Nadu, around 38 districts approximately, there is a decrease in coronavirus cases, including Chennai. But if you take the other 11 districts, the number of coronavirus cases is high. Yes, the cases have also started to reduce there, but it is still high compared to the 27 districts. So the 11 districts which are still high is nothing but Coimbatore, Nilgiris, Tirupur, Erode, Salem, Karur, Namakkal, Tanjore, Tiruvarur, Nagapattinam and Mayiladuthurai. So these are the 11 districts which has reported highest coronavirus cases compared to the 27 districts. So let me tell you the relaxations which has been imposed. So here the salon, beauty parlor and barber shops has been allowed to reopen in this 27 districts between 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. And as far as the TASMAC, it is also allowed to be open in this 27 districts between 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. And not only that, even the parks had been allowed to open for a certain number of time. That is nothing but between 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. So remember guys, this relaxations is only for 27 districts with low positivity rate. Even on another article, what I read was the positivity rate in Chennai has gone below 5%. So when I read this, it was around 4.89% here. So which is a pretty good thing for me, because here the number of COVID cases has dropped very low and people can go to their work. And other some of the relaxations is like the admissions office also can be opened in school and colleges. Yes, you heard me right. For school and colleges, the admission office can be allowed to be opened between 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. So those who want to put their children for admission in colleges or in schools, it can be done so. And not only that, the IT office also can be allowed to function at 33% capacity. So, these are some of the relaxations which has been imposed by the Tamil Nadu government. Okay, now let us talk about the third wave. You may ask, what, Abhishek? Again coronavirus cases? Yes, but no other go, I need to tell you about this one, guys. Why? Because it is very, very, very important to discuss it, because it is our health. It's not only my health or your health, but the health of the people surrounding you. So I need to discuss about this third wave. So if you see in this third wave, first we need to compare the first wave and the second wave. So during the first wave peak and the second wave peak, there is a time gap between 6 to 7 months. Yes, there has been a time gap between 6 to 7 months if you cross Vatsari. So, which means the gap difference is pretty long. So, not only that, the second wave occurred because of the election campaign which has been happened in India, in various parts of India. So, because of this, there is a second wave. So, what I am trying to say is, again the Indian government has decided to open their states, and people are starting to move around between the states. So, there is a high possibility that the third wave could come in the India. So, the only way is to avoid the third wave is by vaccination. Then you may ask, what is the estimated time of commencing the third wave? The estimated time is around 6 to 7 months. If we take 6 months in average, the third wave may start in December. Yes, you heard me right. The third wave may start in December. Why? Because here, if assume the states have been unlocked. Okay, so let us assume the states have been unlocked. If the states have been unlocked, then what will happen is the people will move around within the state, and people, what they do is they just again forget the mask, and they will forget to sanitize their hand. So as I said, what will happen is the third wave will come. And not only that, the other report also suggested that the third wave will be targeted especially on children. Yes, you heard me right. The third wave will be a target for mainly small children below 18 years old and below 10 years. So which is a pretty sad thing. So what we can do is, we can avoid this third wave by sanitizing your hand and wearing a mask, and also following the social distancing between them. And according to me, also what I can say is, please put your vaccination, guys. Many of you have not still put their vaccination. Why? Because I even read the other article stating that in the particular village in India at flood, after hearing the news that the government has come for the vaccination, it is pretty devastating for me. Why? Because the people are getting afraid to put this kind of vaccination. But in order to eradicate the coronavirus, the only weapon we can use now is the vaccination. So I have already put it my first dose of vaccination. So I will tell you the about the vaccination, and I will tell you what happened in my vaccination in a later video. That is separate. But I have put my vaccination in May. So I also request all other people to also put their vaccination. Why? Because it is very important to stop this coronavirus cases. And not only for coronavirus cases, but to avoid the third wave also. And not only that, please follow your social distancing, wear your mask, and remember to sanitize your hand wherever you go. So these are the two important topics which I like to say. So please be safe and be healthy. So I hope you like this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and tell me on what video I should make next. Thank you.